Bell Aircraft Company. The aircraft company that developed the Bell 47 helicopter, the one with a bubble on the front. If you saw the movie MASH or the TV show MASH, that was the helicopter on the front. But Bell Aircraft came up with a concept that melded, if you will, the performance of a helicopter and the performance of an airplane. And they did it with the MV-22 tilt rotor. And it became the MV-22 Osprey that you are seeing approaching from the right. Instead of having a rotor on the top like a helicopter, because a helicopter rotor, because of the design of the aircraft, can only go so fast. It can't get to 300 miles an hour or 350 miles an hour. But the XV-15 tilt rotor can. And you see the tilt rotors with the engines mounted on the ends of the wings directly connected to what they call left-handed and goes bowling and messes up his or her thumb. Well, that means the pilot is grounded because they can't move the thumb wheel to go from vertical or short takeoff and vertical landing flight or helicopter mode into conventional airplane mode. The technology also is so advanced that if there is a failure of one of the engines, computers within milliseconds will sense the engine failure and then transfer the power from the good engine across the wing and then up into the transmission to keep the other prop rotor turning to prevent a crash. That's why they have folding wings, folding up or folding back for aircraft that operate from the deck of a Navy aircraft carrier. If this aircraft, the MV-22 Osprey, sits on the ground, the span of prop rotor to prop rotor tip is 84 feet. And that's taken up way too much space on the deck of a carrier. The entire wing will rotate 90 degrees and go from 84 feet of width down to 28 feet of width on the deck of a carrier. I believe it's going to be a touch and go landing. Replacing the venerable CH-46 helicopter that's been around for many, many years, the MV-22 Osprey has capabilities that no other aircraft has. Aircraft forward speed, helicopter maneuverability. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll give a big round of applause for your United States Marine Corps MV-22 Osprey. And we'll see the MV-22 again as part of the Marine Air Ground Task Force demonstration that'll be coming up.